and put them in a different light, and then see how they react, and you build on the social impacts of it. So what do you think the pitfalls would be of having, say for example, in your case, John, having these high-tech characters with access to high technology, being able to go to these other worlds? What do you think? What would you find your pitfalls would be?
Well, most of the gear would stop working just because equipment is not designed to not be maintained, or nothing lasts forever.
Right.
Just stuff would just stop working, or they couldn't find fuel, or
More bullets, or
more bullets. But those aren't the problem. The thing is that those aren't really the type of games I usually run. So it'd be. I could definitely see that being like major pitfalls as those types of things.
Well, kind of what I was thinking, more in the line of where would the pitfalls be from allowing those characters going?
Oh, and then you have like situations where like, okay, I know science, so now I can make gunpowder and all this other stuff, which sure can happen. And if you're playing a transdimensional game, that's kind of that's the breaks.
Right. So, but would you try and put some kind of like stop breaks in there somehow, like maybe limit their like for example, you take this show. I remember Voyagers. They had the Omni thing, and they couldn't really control where they went, and that was one way to control that. And then you had the TV show Sliders.
Sliders,
they had a time limit, and they couldn't just go where they wanted to. Would you try to implement some kind of?
Probably. I like the Sliders method. I'm kind of a big fan of plot level control. Sometimes I like things in games to be a little bigger than the players. Sometimes they just can't control. It's the way it goes.
Right.
It's the magic of the universe, or whatever you call it.
Right.
So.
Or the controlling hand, the unseen controlling hand.
Yeah.
The powers that be.
Like the whole Stargate was only open for 50 some odd minutes, whatever deal.
Right.
Same thing. It's just kind of like a sort of law of physics that you bend whenever you need to make the story better.
Right.
Because that's the way at least TV shows work or movies work. So because speed of plot.
Yes, you're right.
Type of stuff.
So